I'm on mute.
Yes, you are.
How's it going, guys? Can everybody hear me?
Yep.
Good.
Yep. That was my phone.
You make sure you participate.
You guys all just get done doing homework?
Yeah. No.
No.
I've been done with it until 11 o'clock.
I've been done with mine since 10:15.
You guys are lucky. I get out at 12:30. I get out like at 2 something.
I get out at 2:15, but I finish mine at like 2:30. I mean, like,
My school at like 1:30.
yeah.
Like I finish all my stuff at 1:30.
Gavin and Debbie. No.
Yeah, I'm tough. I think you could adjust your meter.
How's everybody doing? Good?
Good.
Good.
What have you guys been doing today? Besides school?
Nothing.
Video games?
No, God.
No.
Homework.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Homework all day.
Yeah, I've been doing homework all day. But only till 10:15 because I finished mine.
Well, that's not all day.
Sit your house.
Lord, I'm listening.
Okay, did anyone look at the questions? Did you guys see any of the questions that were on the email?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw them.
No.
I'll ask some questions I put on the email. We're gonna put some questions, probably most of the same questions.
Oh, I thought that was Buddy.
So the first question, what are your goals for wrestling? And then what are your goals for life? What do you want to be when you get older?
You want to raise your hand?
How long are you?
Don't worry about it. Pay attention to this.
Anything, know their goals for wrestling or what is
Is Morgan mine?
no one?
So do we start calling you guys out?
Didn't even do anything.
Yeah. Just because. Go back. Back at Garn. I'm gonna go with the first one in the group, and I'm gonna go.
Right there in the blue with the crazy hair.
What about it? Yep. I know.
Kaden, can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, what are your goals this year for wrestling season?
Um. Beat Grayson
Beat Grayson. Okay.
Who's
Grayson
good?
and get a lot of wins.
get a lot of wins.
What
Nice.
is a lot? Well, I guess it's probably hard to say since this. You know,
Like how much is a lot?
we have a secret.
Around 30. Around 30.
Okay, around 30. That's not that much.
How about have you made it to state yet?
Yes.
Yeah. Have you played?
In Gopher, I play second.
Tell everybody about MIWA.
NYWA invite I got first.
You got first.
Yep.
So,
Oh wait, I
is your goal to win it again?
Yep.
Yeah. Good. How about just in life? What do you want to do when you get older?
What?
What do you want to do when you get older?
Be a wrestling coach.
You're a wrestling
I
coach.
like it.
That's good.
Being a Gophers wrestler.
Gophers wrestler.
Okay.
Takes a lot of work. A lot of work. Anybody else?
No.
Any cool ones?
No,
Yeah, he's got a cool one.
No, he didn't see me. He didn't see
Come
me.
over
You know, come
there.
on. Brady's
Tell him
got
what you
one.
wanna
He's
be when
gonna
you
tell
get
us.
older.
Brady, stop being such a scaredy cat.
A skateboarder.
What about Patrick? What do you want to be when you get older?
Cobra.
Yeah, we watched those two.
Patrick, can you hear me?
Kelly. Chicks. Go to Jackson, grab them.
Adriana. Adriana, can you hear me? What do you want to be when you get older?
What do you want to be when you're older?
A famous wrestler.
A famous wrestler.
So Adriana, why don't you tell the group how state went for you last year? How did you do at state last year?
I got first.
That girl. Yep, she got first place.
Nice. That's sweet. That's good. How are you guys gonna get to those goals? What do you guys have to do? What do you think you have to do to get there?
Do it.
Listen and participate.
We have to practice a lot and be ready for anything that comes your way.
Yeah, that's true. For sure. Did any of you guys watch the videos that were put on the email?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You guys?
I watched all of them.
No.
No.
Okay.
I did
Go.
watch
Did you watch? Which one do you think we should watch?
Wait, aren't we gonna do like what one's our favorite and all that?
You click on one that you want to like stay centered.
I'm gonna see.
I think we're gonna try to watch one on our camera, okay, guys?
Whoa.
What the?
This, if you click on here, it will show you.
I think you're seeing his screen. I'll show it.
Yep. I can see it. I totally can't see it. Just kidding, I can see it.
So we're gonna watch the video. So if people want to mute themselves for the video, so that way everybody can hear it.
Mute.
And then some of the questions we're gonna talk about after, just so you guys know, are which one was your favorite? So we'll probably watch two of them. What's your favorite and why? Did you learn anything from the videos? And what did you learn? Any of you guys watched any other videos that weren't on here that you guys want to share?
Yeah, you did.
So here's the first one. It's about an elementary wrestler video.
I already watched this.
Low key and staying candid. Reflect on all the things I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of classic goals I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine. Spinning in monsoon and grinning this high octane. Explosive how I came. Rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like the moats around the castle. Stay afloat. Catch a second wind. Thin is the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running. Wipe the snot on my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me my behavior. Had me lost in ice speed. Times like these that make me sad. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like demon breadcrumbs rolling when I stray. A lot of sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. I walk for the side, but like you. Try not to put your fire with the things I do. Like the fear of never falling in love. And the tears after losing the feelings of what you thought love was. Like the dirt still up under the rug. My life be like bad characteristics covered in Christ's blood. The joy of new birth. Growing up, the difference between giving my all and giving highs and lows, paths and roads I chose in the cold I froze. Trying to ease my woes in this world of sin. Close to thin the fence of the God of sin. Words of help to win. And grumbling so deep letters can never express. So the sounds of ooh, I'm making my prayer my chest. Times like these that make me sad. Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like demon breadcrumbs rolling when I stray. A lot of sacrifice in the price you pay. Like living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall, I slip. I walk for the side, but like you. Try not to.
1 minute to get what was that? Something there. It was a car thing.
Okay, what do you guys think?
Good.
Have you guys seen that video before at all?
No.
Yeah,
No.
I watched it. He wrecked people. He literally broke his
That
head.
he did, yeah. One thing I think is pretty cool about that video is it was taken when I was younger too. I used to watch that video. Used to be a big thing. And how you, like you said, he beat up people like that. He won a lot. You didn't see, a match he really lost. Won state a bunch of times, and instead of just being that good, he kept working harder and harder, and now he's one of the best kids in the world. He wrestles all over the world. He goes to different countries and wrestles. And
Different countries?
yeah, he's went to different countries and wrestled in national.
Just to wrestle?
And so that's pretty cool that he didn't just stop there. Anybody be good, and you always got to work harder and get better. So then we'll show one more video. I really like this video. This is of Yanni Diakmahalis. He's a Division I wrestler. He's number 3, I think, in the world right now at his weight.
What?
He's a 2-time national champ. He's pretty young still. I mean, he's probably about my age.
What? How old's that?
21, might be 22. So
Maybe a little bit older than you.
He talks about I think it's a message to says. Yeah. So we'll watch that one too.
Oh, no, I take it back.
Uncle Gerald, come through bought my head.
Okay, so mute yourselves again so that way everybody can hear it.
Bro. Wow!
Okay. Keeps unmuting himself.
Dear future wrestler, remember why you started wrestling and what your life would be if you knew. Think about the friends you've made, the coaches you've met, the mentors you've made, the people you now hang up to. And think about the memories that you've made. Think about your first match, your first loss, your first win, your first state title, your first national title. Think about why you do this, why you practice is hard. Think about what that goal, what you want to achieve. Think about the little 8-year-old kid that said, I want to be a national champ someday. You know, that kid wants to be a national champ, and you want to be a national champ. And it's something you'll always take pride in. Those moments, we talked about the big moments, the wins, the titles. Think about the adrenaline rush. You're going out to the mat, winning on a big stage, having thousands of people, you know, watching you wrestle, and being in that kind of intense atmosphere is something that a lot of people don't get to experience, and you know, we should be thankful for, because it's really something great to be a part of. Think about how much pride you take in wrestling. You know, it's something that you've done probably since you were, you know, 6 years old, 7 years old, 8 years old. And, you know, think about all of the hours you've put in, you know, all of the sacrifices you've made, the things you've given up, the extra workouts, the extra conditioning, getting up early, traveling far to this thing, all of those things that make you who you are. And don't think about it like, I have to give this up. It's like, I'm doing this for something great. Take pride in the fact that you're willing to sacrifice, and take pride in the fact that you're willing to do the things that a lot of people aren't willing to do. You could be 20 years old sitting in a chair, you know, writing to future wrestlers, and it's cool to think about all of the opportunities that you've had because of what you've done and because of what other people have done for you. Think about, you know, what your family's done, your friends have done, the sacrifices that all the people around you have made. You know, you should be appreciative of what got you here and why you're doing
What do you guys think?
It's not almost time for bed, Callie.
Anyone watch it?
Yeah, I watched all 3 of them.
We only watched 2 of them.
I watched all 3 of them before this.
Oh, all 3 of them before this. Okay, good. What do you guys think of that one?
I watched the 2.
He landed on his head when he suplexed
I've
him.
seen that one.
Yeah, that's more of a motivational kind of one.
No.
It might be really cool to wrestle in front of that many people. Did you guys see all those people in the stands watching 2 people wrestle on one mat? That's kind of cool. He talks about, you know, going different places, all the stuff he had to do to get where he's at, working hard. And when you're working hard in practice, you know, it's easy to just say, oh, I'm tired, I'm gonna, you know, slow down. But remember why you're doing it when you're doing anything, even like in a job. Remember why you're doing it, and you know, keep working hard at it. Here. So one thing I know, we didn't talk about this too much, but one thing I want to ask you guys probably every week is how did you get better since last week? Something that you guys have been doing, you know, it's simple. You can do push-ups, you can do sit-ups. If you have a pull-up bar, or if you guys have a bike or a treadmill in the house, doing stand-ups on your own, anything, you know, anything to get better. Make sure you guys are doing something to get better too. It's hard. You guys have a lot of free time, I bet now. I know I do. I have a lot of free time to do stuff. So has anyone done any of that since last week?
Done any of what?
No.
No?
Jenny, any of the treadmills?
Hey, did you guys hear that?
Yeah.
I
no.
did.
Skate
I did.
your best.
I did.
There's other things you guys can do besides just simple things you guys can
I ran on the treadmill yesterday.
balance is really important in wrestling. When you are in your stance, you gotta have good balance to make sure somebody can't just push you over. And a lot of things tie into how you can be better for wrestling.
Oh, I'm supposed to ask Beckett, what have you been doing this week? Get better this week? I see you laughing.
I did push-ups, curls, sit-ups, jumping jacks every day.
Nice.
Hey, what was the second one?
Curls, right? Did you say curls? Trying to get them big muscles, right?
Oh.
Girls for the girls.
Yeah, curls for
Good.
the girl
And,
Beckett.
you guys don't have to have anything to do push-ups or sit-ups, and it really helps a lot. There will probably be another video. He's a famous football player. He says he never really lifted weights. He just did push-ups and pull-ups, and he was one of the best football players. He was really strong, and I mean, that's all he did was just push-ups and pull-ups. So that can take you a long way, even though it doesn't seem like a lot. It can help you out a lot.
Mark lifted. Did he?
Yeah.
I thought that. So now one thing I want to do is introduce you to one of my friends that's with me right here. His name's Willy von Ruden. He was a wrestler for Medford, which isn't too far. You guys all know where Medford's at, right? You guys probably wrestled some Medford kids. He probably knows them. He wrestled for Medford, and now he wrestles in college at RCTC. He's one of my good friends. We hang out every day. He lives right next to me. So he's going to talk a little bit. And if you guys have any questions for him, make sure you ask. And then one thing we're going to start doing, I think, every week to kind of keep people coming back is we're going to try to get a guest speaker each week. Somebody that some of them, I think one you guys might not know, but you guys all know Hunter Jennings. He's going to come on one night and talk with us. You guys can ask him some questions. Patrick Ramirez, another center wrestler who is good. And then next week I have my college wrestling coach coming on. Very good wrestler. I'll tell you a little bit more about him after this, but we'll switch it to Willy and let him talk a little bit. Hey guys, how are you?
Good.
Doing well?
Good.
So like Morgan said, I'm from Medford, Minnesota. I've wrestled since I was about 4 or 5, so preschool, and I've wrestled throughout my whole life. One thing I've really learned from wrestling that's helped me with life in general is how hard you have to work. With anything in life, you set goals. I'm sure you all have goals in life. You set goals and you work hard to accomplish them, and they're not going to come easy. You guys got to make sure you stay disciplined and work hard for them. I had the opportunity to wrestle at state tournament in high school, and that was my goal. That was through elementary school, and that was probably the best moment in my wrestling career was wrestling here. Wyatt, you have a question?
How did Layton leave?
Oh, I don't know, bud.
Who either one of the kids?
No idea.
He probably doesn't like me. Yeah, so what I've learned from wrestling, I've learned hard work, and I've also learned that
Are you even listening?
you have to be mentally strong in order to be a successful wrestler. When I was growing up, I was told that wrestling is 90% mental. Which is, because it's one-on-one, it's you versus another guy. And you have to be in the right mindset in order to win. You can be better than them physically, but if they're better than you mentally, they have a better advantage, I believe. And yeah.
I have a question for you. So, how were you as a youth wrestler? Did you just dominate everybody, or did you take some lumps along the way?
Youth wrestling was challenging for me. I'm the youngest, so I have 3 older siblings, 2 older brothers, and I was always picked on. I was always the odd man out there, always beating me up, and so that helped me a lot. But my K through 3, K through 4, I kind of just did it for fun. I like to win. I'm very competitive, but I did it for fun. But then after like 3rd or 4th, 5th, 6th grade is when I started actually working hard and doing a lot more push-ups, sit-ups every day, pull-ups, push-ups in between commercial breaks while you're watching flow wrestling, watching any kind of wrestling you're into. Just any way you can become better is how I benefited from that. I got the chance to wrestle at NYWA and NYAS a lot. I actually took first at NYWA 3 times, and NYS I had the same success. So it wasn't easy. I had a lot of hard work put into it, and I had a lot of good mentors. So surround yourself with the best people you know, and a lot can happen from that.
You made the finals 5 times?
Yep, I made the finals at NY 5 times. Lost twice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I know I don't think I ever made the finals. I placed a few times at NYWA. But to make it a lot of times and to be in the finals 5 times, not a lot of people do that. And I mean, when we got to high school, he just kept working harder and harder. And he was a state champ. He made the finals twice at. You guys ever watched the high school state tournament? Any of you?
Yes.
Some of you? Yeah, it's super fun.
Yes.
Even NYWA, it's a small high school state tournament in front of all those people and stuff. Do any of you guys have any questions for Willy? Questions? Anybody?
Don't be scared.
Yeah, any question? I mean, what? Yeah,
Griffin, go ahead.
I know a wrestler, a really good wrestler.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Mason Barker.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Mason Barker. He's ranked in the state this year.
He is.
I'm going to try to get Mason to come on to our Zoom meeting one of these weeks, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are coming back each week. We're going to have some cool people. I want to try to get some good wrestlers that you guys know in here. But make sure you guys have fun for this. Coming up, next week we're gonna have a coach, like I said. You guys can look him up if you want. His name is Travis Rutt. You guys can watch some of his videos, his matches. Super wrestler. I don't know how he did in elementary. He can maybe tell you guys that, but I know in high school he was a 3-time state champ. He was the most winningest wrestler in Minnesota. When he graduated, he got a full ride scholarship to Wisconsin Badgers. He wrestled there. He was an All-American, so he placed top 8 in the nation for D1 wrestlers, which is really impressive. He competed at the world level against world competitors, people that, you know, are training from different countries and stuff. He made the world team for USA. He was a strength coach and conditioning coach at Iowa Hawkeyes for their wrestling. He's got a lot of experience, and so make sure you guys come up with questions for that. And so none of you guys have any questions for Willy? How he trained, what he did, what else? He wrestled in other states. Maybe he wrestled the Dodge Center kid that you guys would know.
I don't know if I've ever wrestled. I don't think. My oldest sister, he was a year younger. I don't think we ever wrestled.
No. What else? Do you guys have any questions in general about?
For any of us?
Yeah, for any of us.
No.
What are some things that you'd like us to do on these meetings every week?
Yeah, do you guys want to see more wrestling moves?
More wrestling moves.
Okay.
More new people.
More new people? Okay.
Yeah, hopefully we can
start doing that. Is there any
People
boring Wyatt.
Boring Patrick.
What goals?
You're boring.
No, you are.
What moves do you guys want to see so I can look up some good videos for next week?
Oh no.
Let's do the sweep. Let's do the sweep.
Sweep single?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sweep single, what else?
Double leg.
So takedowns. Do we need to do a stand-up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Stand up.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Next week we'll probably do. We'll probably just start from the beginning. I know some of you guys might think it's boring, and you know I've already done this, but you can use moves enough. You can always, you know, Willy does stand-ups when he's practicing. He does a single leg takedown. You got to do all those. You know, he's done them a million times, but you have to just keep doing them and doing them. Next week we'll probably do just some beginner stuff. You know, your stance, how to be in a stance. You know, a good stance. How, you know, bottom position, top position. Just start off pretty simple. You guys can do a lot of that stuff that we show next week, you know, on your own. You can do it in front of like a TV. He said, you know, do even push-ups and sit-ups in commercial breaks, or when you're playing a video game, because I bet a lot of you guys play video games. When you play a video
game right now.
Well, you shouldn't be doing that.
See?
Do it, Wyatt.
Why?
Because you should.
Just do it.
Why?
So
Wyatt, do it.
when you're
No.
games, when you're in between games on, you know, if you're playing football at halftime or the quarter, do push-ups. Fortnite, if you guys play Fortnite, you know.
Nope.
After a round.
I play Fortnite.
Fortnite's the worst.
Yeah,
No.
Fortnite. No, it's not.
What are the cool
You're the worst, Colton. Oh, you are.
games? Nobody's got any cool video games they play?
No.
What do you guys do on your free time?
Wyatt, what game are you playing?
I don't know.
I'm not playing any games. See, there's nothing on the screen. I'll go tomorrow.
I play Madden, Bonnie, Fortnite, and Warzone.
Yeah, I'm playing a game now.
Do it.
I am.
You guys all know who
What? Who?
Jordan Burroughs?
Oh, yeah?
That's
So Yeah, that's one of the best guys to watch wrestling videos of is Jordan Burroughs. I have a little motivational video
right now.
but Jordan Burroughs is the best wrestler in the world. I think he's he's done a lot of good things in wrestling, and so I'll show a video of him, an inspirational video.
Burroughs does the same stuff you guys would be doing. He drills his single, double. You have to keep improving on that.
Patrick.
Doing the basics, and you'll become a better.
What?
I'll show you my TV.
Hey guys, make sure you're paying attention, okay?
Fine.
All right. We're gonna watch this video.
I watched it 3 times.
That's good.
Becky.
Individual has their story. And as a young man into molded into a mentally tough individual. In the situation I was in my neighborhood, like a lot of people would pull each other down. It's like, oh, getting good grades isn't like going off to college isn't cool. Like making money now, driving before you have your license, that's cool. That's rebellious. That really saved me from a lot of that stuff. That motivated me. I'm like, I want to do good. My destiny. I want to do cool things with my life. Everyone looks at me. You were an athletic freak. Genetically, you're just amazing. You were born with big arms, huge muscles. You were extremely fast. I really had to put 100% effort in. It took a lot of effort, determination, really consistency to get to where I am today. The turning point for me as an athlete was realizing where I wanted to be. So kind of looking at the big picture. And looking at the big picture helped me realize that I had to do more than I was doing at that very moment to get to the top. I want to have that small edge over my competition. So everyone trains hard, but I think the last realm of possibility that people haven't really tapped into in the sport of wrestling is nutrition. Although it may seem tedious at the time, being on top of the podium, all the kids, all the Corella, that was worth it. It's very humbling to get knocked down, to get taken down, to get put on your back. This man across from me has trained maybe as much as me, maybe more than me. He made a lot of sacrifices as well, but he wants the same thing that I want. We sit this gold medal out here, match side, in the winner of this match. Whoever can impose their will on the opposite person wins. The other person is dejected because their best wasn't enough. So you got to do something every day that scares you. Challenge yourself to really break out of your comfort zone and get to a level that you never imagined yourself on. That humility ultimately defines who you are.
What is something that did you guys hear anything that stuck out to you that kind of made you think? Nothing?
No.
So one thing that kind of stuck out to me that I thought was kind of cool is that he said of how much he got out of wrestling. He didn't talk about it too much, I guess, but he got to go a lot of places to wrestle. He got to visit a lot.
There's 22 minutes left to that.
He got to go a lot of different countries. He got to meet a lot of different people. He makes money to wrestle now. He gets sponsored by different companies, and yeah, he makes a lot of money just wrestling, and that's all he does. He trains every day, and it takes a lot to be the best. And
Fine, Albert, it's Jesse or nothing.
What else? Did you guys hear anything?
If you're watching Lab Rats, can you please go under mine?
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Well, did you want to talk about that? Okay.
So I think what we'll do next week, we're gonna focus more on some moves. So if you guys think of a cool move you want to learn or see a video of, have your parents email it to us, and we can show videos or anything like that. We'll focus maybe next week on some more moves, and then we're gonna have, like you said, Coach Rutt's gonna talk to you guys. So how many of you guys, like Brady does, have to take the video of your Phi Ed class and send it to your teacher? You guys all doing that right now?
Me.
Okay, so here's what we want you guys to do. We want you to have your parents or use your tablets, whatever. Take a video of one thing this week that you're doing to make yourself a better wrestler, whether it's push-ups, sit-ups, practice and stand-ups, anything, and then send it to our wrestling email that your parents all get. And then maybe we'll make a video of all of them together and we'll watch them together next week, okay? Can you guys, can everybody give me a thumbs up?
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Perfect.
Everybody
Okay.
heard that?
Get a lot of videos this week, okay? If you have a brother or sister you want to use as a wrestling dummy,
No.
see?
Yeah, I have two.
You have two?
My sister's wrestling dummy that I want to use.
Yeah, I have two sisters that would be a good wrestling dummy.
Perfect. Can you guys do that for us next week? Can you send us a
Maybe. My mom lets me.
I want to see it. I
Yeah.
want to see them all.
I want to see the good
I'll
moves
make
too.
that,
If you feel confident saying that you can do the good moves, let's see it. Okay, let's see.
I'll wrestle Sam and my dad better thrower
dummy.
But hey, when you
There
guys,
we go.
hey, if you guys are doing push-ups and sit-ups and stuff, don't go until you can't go anymore, and then try to do a few more. I know it kind of sounds dumb, but you know, if you go to 10 and it's easy, go to 20. You go to 20 and you're like, oh, you get to 20 and you're like, oh, maybe I can do one more. Do one more, and then try to do one more and do one more until you really are struggling to do it. Don't just
Okay.
and stop.
got a 60-pound dummy.
You got a 60-pound dummy, nice.
Yeah, throw that thing around.
Look.
Yeah.
And your foot.
Okay.
Made out of sandbags.
Yeah, we'll do a few more wrestling moves, but hey, remember we'll have a guest next week talking too, and I definitely want more questions. So think of questions you want to ask him. You know, he's older. He's probably about 30 years old, so he's full of knowledge and he knows a lot of things that can help you guys out. What's up, Wyatt?
Who is the guest going to be?
His name's Travis Rutt. He's one of my, he was my college wrestling coach.
He's the coach at the college in Rochester.
Oh.
RCTC.
Yep.
He wrestled?
And then in 2 weeks, how many of you guys remember Hunter Jennings?
None of us.
None.
Yeah, so he was the big football star and good wrestler at Triton. He graduated 2 years ago. He's gonna be on here and talk to you guys about what he had a nice little run at state wrestling his senior year. So he's gonna talk to you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, me and him wrestled in the same bracket too.
Yep. They wrestled each other a couple times too.
We wrestled each other twice, and yeah. So be ready to answer some questions, and if there's no questions, I'm gonna be a little disappointed because I told you guys. So come up with questions. You guys have a week until the next meeting. You can think of at least one thing each person, and yeah.
Are the meetings always on Tuesdays?
Yep.
Yeah.
On Tuesdays at 6.
Okay.
And then hopefully in January we'll start actually having practice at the school again.
Yay!
Yeah, you guys.
What are we going to do for practice?
What's that?
What are we going to do for practice? I forgot.
Wrestling moves.
Yeah, wrestling.
Yeah, but what kind of wrestling moves?
I don't know.
Just wrestling moves.
That
And
makes no sense.
A lot of push-ups, because I love push-ups, especially like in person. I don't like when people speak out of turn. So you guys are lucky that we're over Zoom right now. Yeah, I like when people raise their hand. If people talk out of turn, and if people are screwing around, I make them do push-ups on the side. And
how many?
A lot until probably maybe the end of practice sometimes.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
We made me and Brady do some in the hallway when we were done with Elite.
Yeah, you did. Remember that?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No. Oh, I love push-ups. I love them. So make sure you guys, but even on here, you know, I like when everybody's talking, but you know, there's a lot of unnecessary noise sometimes. Just mute yourself. Just talk when you want to talk.
That would be good, dummy.
All right. Does anybody have any questions before we leave?
No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. Who's all? You guys all gonna come on next week again?
Probably.
Hope so.
Yeah, I hope to see you all.
If I remember.
Hey, we'll send out an email. We'll remind your parents. Even this week, we had more people. I think we had more people than last week, and hopefully we can get more and more people. And
so tell your friends at school.
Yeah, we'll make it more fun.
Tell them to come on.
If you yeah, Griffin, what's that?
When is the fruit coming?
Oh, so the fruit is coming next. So we'll send out an email to your parents of the night that and where to pick it up at. We're still trying to figure out what where the location is going to be because I'm not sure if we can use the school. So your parents will get an email. They got one this morning, and then they'll get another one, but it's coming next Thursday.
Okay.
Any other questions?
No.
A question for you, Chris.
What's up? Yeah. What's up?
How's the school doing on used shoes?
So he's listening right now. We got a big tub of them out at Brian Garnis's house. I'll try to get that from him maybe in the next week and go through them all and write the sizes down, and I can post pictures on the. I mean, I have a big tote full of them, so we should.
Oh, cool.
I'll put what sizes they are and post pictures, and they can kind of be first come, first served.
Cool. I got a pair to donate, and if we can get a pair too, that'd be awesome.
Yep. I'll let you know. I'll try to get that from Brian this week.
All right, that sounds good.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep.
Anybody else? Quiet.
No.
That's just my TV.
What?
I don't really care.
I still can't.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, let's see it. Nice.
Boring. Like the
You're
smallest
boring,
TV I've ever seen.
The flat screen.
No, it's not
That's
flat
the
screen.
smallest TV I've ever seen.
It's a round screen.
Hey, a TV. You're lucky to have a TV. Some people don't get one of those. We're all in their room.
Everybody in my family has a TV in their room besides Audrey and my dad.
Yeah.
Same with mine.
Yeah, I know some people that are in college with me that don't even have TVs in their room. So
Sam has a TV.
Everybody in my no one in my family has a TV in their room.
yeah,
That's
good.
boring.
No, that's good. Then people get out in the living room.
My little TV? That's boring.
That's a good TV, Kaden.
Hey, hey, we'll
Mine is on mine.
we'll see you guys next week. We're gonna have Beckett.
Beckett.
What did I say?
Bye.
Louder.
Thank you, Willie.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Everybody say thanks, Willie. He didn't have.
Thanks, Willie.
Thanks, Willie.
Thank you guys for
My
having
TV's on.
me.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah,
In
Lily's
person.
gonna try to come into one of our practices and work out with you guys too.
Yeah, he'll probably be in multiple times, and then we have some other wrestlers that will come in and help out too. So I really hope we can get in the room. I'm excited for that. It's a lot better than this. But this is something get you guys off your TVs and yeah, away from Super Mario Brothers and
Yeah! Get off of there, Wyatt!
Do I have to?
but hey, let's do the same thing. I'm gonna have questions for you guys. We'll have a few videos to watch and make sure you guys all come with questions again for Travis. And then we'll see you guys next week. If you guys have any questions about anything or wrestling moves or something you guys want to see in practice, just email or have your parents email us. We'll definitely listen. So,
or if you find a cool video you like about wrestling, send it to us and we can show it to everybody. So anything. Yep. Your parents all got our wrestling email. So
yep. Keep up with school and we'll see you guys next week.
Remember, one video, send it to us, okay?
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.